everyone, welcome to Company Heroes 1v1. Playing against Romeo here. Playing as Over Commando West there. He's playing in the US. He's one of the top US players in the world. So, we'll just get the fog of war removed here. Romeo going with a 3 rear echelon start. I got the Volksgrenadiers out. Supply half-catter moving out.
Target secure. Establish defensive line.
Romeo fighting for the 12th US Rifle Division. Me fighting for the 12th Hitler-Jugend Division. Ah, fuck those guys. Killed 25 prisoners of war, Canadians at that. Rear echelon going to cap the field point. Some pioneers have already capped. Field point on the right. Rear echelon going to cap the victory point. The capping power of those 3 rear echelons start with that.
Point secure. Maintains in position. Assembly complete.
Student pioneers moving up. About to see those rear echelon. I can see that he's capping. Moving in. Engaging. Gonna force the rear echelon off. There's the US rifleman out.
Target captured. No enemy contact. Contact! Small arms!
With their M1 Grands, Canadian-made rifles. Well, not Canadian-made, designed by a Canadian, made in the US.
Volksgrenadier are on the line.
3rd Volksgrenadier coming out from me. US rifleman capping, headed towards my field point. Setting up sandbags with the Volksgrenadiers. Don't know if I can see the rifleman coming up. No, now I can. Volksgrenadier are gonna hold. Student Pioneer's gonna go around the flank. We got a volley fire from those. We gotta focus those rear echelon before they suppress my infantry. He accidentally retreats his rifle squad. Student Pioneers are just gonna melt this last rifleman. He's gonna get away. I'm gonna retreat the Student Pioneers. Volksgrenadier holding up in the building. Attacking the rear echelon. Volley fire.
Assembly complete.
Pin. And retreat his rear echelon.
Our resource sector has been cut off from our supply chain.
He's cutting off my sector. Doesn't really matter because I don't have anything capped on his side of the map anyway.
They were asked not to mention some secret jab weapon. Damn things are bombing California, they're not telling me.
Taking fire!
Talking about some secret jab weapon bomb in California, okay. Volksgrenadier engaging the rear echelon. Gonna lose.
Secure the vehicle. Location set. Begin conversion.
Pin my units. Got the Student Pioneers coming into the rescue. Student Pioneers. The enemy says we need more soldiers. Can't do that as good as Nero. Lieutenant moving up, getting the Volksgrenadier into the building. Volksgrenadier behind the sandbag, engaging the lieutenant behind the heavy cover on the stone wall. How many windows is there on that side of the building? I never bothered to check. There's 3 windows to shoot from. Okay.
Half-track has been permanently established as a static post. Can you get closer? Contact! Infantry assaulting! Kettenwerfer ready.
We've got the Storm Pioneers engaging.
Abundant field commentation! The Americans have cut our supply line.
Volksgrenadier holding up in the building.
Our supply lines have been cut. Americans are making a push.
M20's out from Romeo. But M20, I always have issues with these things.
Enemy fire! Enemy fire! Enemy movement! On the flank!
There's no German counter to M20 other than Panzerschrecks or a mine or something. Or the Cat Warfare, but it just gets kited like that. Out of position real easy.
Infantry attacking in force! Protect the flank!
The M20 later version of the Greyhound with an open top and a 50 cal on top. They put bazookas, mines. We'd have a lot of stuff in that M20. 50 cal just shredding the Volksgrenadier, stopping me from shooting the Panzerschreck. He's forcing me off on the top. Not looking too good for me right now. Pushing all the way to the base. Gonna harass the Volksgrenadier capping over here. Force Volksgrenadier off. Getting the Volksgrenadier into heavy cover. Engaging the lieutenant. One lieutenant goes down. M20's coming in, retreating. So just retreat after retreat for me.
MG-34 heavy machine guns are now available. The enemy has cut our supply
Romeo has me
chain.
forced into a background here. Storm Pioneers holding in heavy cover. This is where he makes a mistake, I think. Storm Pioneers are engaging the ones behind this cover. I want to engage them there. There you go. They're focusing fire on these ones.
Americans have cut our supply line.
Just melting them. Retreats them off. Now everybody focusing fire on this guy behind the cover. So now that he's face sideways, so he's not in cover. And he's gonna force him off. M20 gets hit by the Rakettenwerfer.
Team ready. Squad back to full strength. Let him have it.
American wounded. What the hell? Sending all my squads to cap up north. Not very efficient use. I should have fucking sped those up. Romeo still hasn't picked a company. I picked Fortifications Doctrine. I think I just picked it. Yeah, there's the MG-34. Oh, he's blobbing everything in the middle of this MG-34. It's in the perfect position.
Enemy tank.
Gonna hold him off. He's going for the kill on the Schwer Panzer. Setting up the Rakettenwerfer. Rakettenwerfer fires. Oh, he misses. Wipes a fucking US rifleman squad in the process.
Target captured. No enemy contact.
M20 is down to no health. Romeo's down to 1 lieutenant, 1 rifleman squad. Rifleman squad getting torn up by the MG-34. Retreating. Chopping back the map now.
Command half-track has been converted to the headquarters building.
Got my Schwer Panzer headquarters up.
Enemy movement on the flank.
Ubersoldaten coming out from me.
Enemy panzer engaging. our supply chain. Mission accomplished.
There's a Sherman from Romeo. Holding off in heavy cover there. Force the lieutenant off. Lieutenant's gonna retreat. Oh, he got too greedy with the lieutenant. I see that immediately. Square pants are engaging. Stern pioneers engaging. That lieutenant's gonna die.
Infantry attacking in force.
Romeo down to 1 rifle squad for infantry now. 2 rear echelon pathfinders. And so he did choose recon support. Interesting, you can go that before. Get the Greyhound out. Excuse me.
Battle promotion.
Stern pioneers engaging in behind the Hawk car.
Point secured.
That was a problem with Germany. They didn't fully mobilize until 1944. They were still producing civilian cars. Gonna shred the US riflemen, force them off. Oh, can he wipe it? No. Gonna mass retreat. Romeo's gonna mass retreat here. He's got nothing.
Direct hit. Direct hit.
Gonna retreat the Stern Pioneers before the Sherman comes in to wipe them. So I instantly see that.
Taking panzer fire. Ready.
Sherman's upgraded with a 50 caliber.
Grenadiers back to
M20 using it to cap. Forcing off the Volksgrenadier.
supply half track is ready.
Romeo's
for
down to
orders.
no infantry.
Kettenwerfer ready. Command structure is under attack.
Sherman's gonna try to run over all my infantry. Kills the Sturm Pioneers.
Enemy to the front and keep
Taking a lot of damage from the 2 flat guns and the Volksgrenadier with the Panzerschreck. Rakettenwerfer set up perfectly. Oh, Rakettenwerfer. Shoot. Oh, he snipes the Sherman. That's a huge blow for Romeo.
Squad back to full strength.
So now Romeo is outgunned by my massive swaths of infantry.
Get fire on that infantry.
4 Volksgrenadiers and an U-Soldaten. U-Soldaten. Look at that. It's like Arnold Schwarzenegger. That MG-34.
Push up, goddammit. Capture complete. No enemy activity. Continue with rocket fire. Light tank ready to deploy. They're outnumbered. Break
Mark
contact.
my words. This war is over. We have far superior weapons.
Oh, excuse me.
Most
Target
important,
capture.
Take a screenshot of that.
Enemy contact.
stand ready, Kamerad.
Suppressive fire into flanking position.
Holding up here thinking Romeo's going to attack across the road, but he's not. He does not.
Mission accomplished.
Cause a lot of losses. Malucha's coming out,
Set order.
forcing Romeo to retreat.
Commander abilities ready.
INR Pathfinder's retreating, trying to hide the rear echelon.
Target secure. Alert! Enemy infantry!
Romeo planting the dreaded M20 mine. Kill my Luchas in 1 shot. That's why I'm so worried with Luchas. Can't afford to lose any vehicles to M20 mine.
Enemy infantry!
Calling in an RD strike. Blowing up the heavy cover. Now he's going to attack across the road. Oh, we saw that in the building.
Grenadiers ready!
Another Sherman coming out from Romeo. He needs more infantry though. Needs to spend his munitions to upgrade him with some bars or something. M20 coming up again.
Enemy Panther! Final positions! Enemy Panther!
Oh, our cannon's not in range. Gonna engage the M20 with the Panzer strike.
Regimental HQ for mechanized units will be here. Fire! Watch your range! Field promotion!
Loses his ambulance to the Ubersoldaten.
Pioneers reporting for duty.
Sherman's out. I'm gonna instantly put my Panzer strike teams in the thing and try to unload the Ubersoldaten. And they get crushed! They get crushed! The whole squad just gets crushed by the Sherman. Dual Folks Grenadiers in the house engaging. Panzer strikes.
Command Haupttrag has been permanently established as a static post.
Weapon fire on that infantry!
Romeo calls it an arty strike on the house. Do I see it? Okay, I see it and get out of the house. There goes the house. Folks Grenadiers would have been lost.
Flanking attack!
Sherman coming in, Lucius. Oh, going forward.
Enemy movement!
He can't turn his gun. Or can work for it. Oh, Folks Grenadiers. Wipes the Sherman. Flares up. Look at that.
The enemy is ready.
Romeo surrendered. So that's GD to Romeo. He's beat me past a couple times before this. I think this is the first time I beat him. So if you guys like the casting, I'll do casting of other people's games. I'll do more casting of my games. Maybe for Men of War when the replay comes out. Give it a thumbs up. Tell me what you think in the comments. See you guys in the next one.